What is going on, everyone? Hope all of you are doing well. So, today I'm going to be reviewing a film that I revisited last night, and it's one of my all time favorites, and that's The Naked Gun from the Files of Police Squad. So basically, The Naked Gun is the first film out of a trilogy, and the trilogy actually came after the Police Squad series that also stars, make sure I don't mess his name up, Leslie Nielsen. It's basically what you get in the Naked Gun films, that's what the series is. The series was short lived. I think it might have like maybe either around 10 episodes, a little over or a little under, somewhere around there. But it is available on DVD. But yeah, after the series ended, we ended up getting a film. This film came out in 1988. And it only has a runtime of 84 minutes, so it is short, just under a hour and a half, I believe. You of course have Leslie Nielsen, and then you also have what is his name? O.J. Simpson's in this, and then the actor from Fantasy Island is in this, and it doesn't say his name on here, which is unfortunate. Um, yeah, it doesn't say, but he basically plays Frank uh, Drebin, I believe. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, but he's a detective, and basically he has to stop this assassination that's going to happen against the Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth II, I believe. The villain of the film is, of course, the guy from the original Fantasy Island TV series, or for you Star Trek fans, Khan, the actor who plays Khan. He is in this. He's the villain, like I said. I thought he was great. Definitely something different compared to like Fantasy Island and Star Trek. You get to see him, do something a little different. Of course, he was in this what third Spy Kid film, right before we would sadly, you know, he would sadly pass, the go, you know, to a better place. But I thought he was great. Maybe a weak villain, that's for sure. But for what he was given, I thought he was pretty decent. Leslie Nielsen's fantastic as always, just over the top in a very good way, and just all the stuff that goes on throughout each film is just absolutely hilarious. And that's something I love about the Naked Gun films is that every scene there's something, and I like that. It definitely works. It's not over the top. It's just, oh hey, this is what's happening, and it's definitely getting you to laugh for sure. Everything that happens to OJ Simpson is just hilarious, at least at during this time. And of course this is before everything that happened with him, and I know sadly, he would pass away, but he's really just there to be like the over the top comedy parts, that involve him. But other than that, we don't really see a whole lot of him throughout the films, just here and there from time to time. And then the actor who kind of plays his partner, he's been in a slew of films, but I've really known him well known for these movies. Anytime I saw his face, I'm like, oh yeah, the Naked Gun trilogy. But him and Leslie Nielsen's chemistry, I think, is fantastic. And then you got what is her name? Priscilla Presley. I thought she was great in this. I believe she returns for the other two sequels as well, and she's going to be at one of the comic book conventions we have coming pretty soon. But yeah, I thought she was decent. She's kind of the love interest for Leslie Nielsen's character, and yeah, I wish I could say more. These are just fun. The trilogy itself is just a fun comedy series, and Police Squad, the first one, is definitely the better one out of the sequels, I think, but they're all equally funny in some way. And it's one of those occasions where just over the top comedy and it not being taken too seriously works. A lot of over the top comedy does not work, it falls flat in this. I think works very, very well. So I wish I could say more, but I think by now all of you guys have seen this movie. But I figured I would do a review and kind of give you guys my thoughts on it. Unfortunately, no special features other than a commentary, and you get the theatrical trailer and some. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just the commentary and the scene and theatrical trailer. I was about to say scene selection, but yeah. So there you go. Like I said, I wish I could say more. But if you've seen the movie, let me know what your thoughts are down below. Give this video a like; it's much appreciated. But with that being said, I'm Film Talk with Mikey, and until next time, guys, we'll talk films. Peace.